Hello everybody and welcome to the Lynn Life. We're outside getting some outside stuff done. We're also going to give you a health update since our last video, so let's get going. My name is Jonathan and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life. Well, we're on our way to Home Depot right now to pick up bird seed. It's one of the things I want to get done today because the birds have literally been sitting on the bird feeder looking at the window going, what the heck? We're hungry. So I want to make sure we get them fed, and this is just one of the many errands I want to take care of today. Another thing I was going to mention is yesterday, Justin and I went car shopping. We've been car shopping for a while. I'm watching the truck ahead of me hit all the pylons ahead of us. It just hit every one of them. Justin and I have been car shopping because earlier this year Justin had a little mishap with his car, and he didn't get hurt or anything, but his car did, and it got totaled. So we've been looking for another car, and I hate looking for used cars. I know a little bit too much about cars. With all my years of producing commercials for car dealerships, I'm terrified of buying a used car. New car, not such a big deal, but used, it's scary. So we've been looking for quite a while, and really coming down to the wire where he really needs his car. So we found one yesterday. And I wrote the check. So we should be getting his new car next week, and he's very happy. Okay, right, Justin? Mm-hmm. Justin's the cameraman right now. It's a few years newer and a little better equipped, more comfortable than his old car, so it's a step up. So I got that pretty much behind me. At least after next week, that'll be behind me, and I'm already feeling a lot better. Well, the birds have their seed, and they're already squawking at us. They've already noticed. So meanwhile, Justin's starting to put the canopy back on the pergola, which is a definite sign of spring or summer. And we'll do that so we'll be in shade when we sit on the patio. Well, the canopy is on the pergola. I was just talking to Justin a little while ago that when I was a kid and we lived on Long Island, we had a big patio with a metal frame on it. And the big sign of spring was when the awning men came. There was a service that would come and they would roll out. It was big. It was a very big patio. So this big awning would be rolled out and be put on over the patio, and there were ropes involved, and they'd tie it down, and That was it was very exciting. I remember that because we knew summer was coming because the awning men came. Well, Justin and I are the awning men. We put the canopy on the pergola. There's still a lot to do around the backyard, and there's still a lot more to do here on the patio, but it's a start. We got to start here. I wanted to talk to you about our health issues. The last video was titled, "We Have COVID," right? Well, we don't have COVID anymore. When that last video came out, that was about a week after we were originally diagnosed, and we were already on the mend. We are well beyond that now. We're all negative, testing negative, and we've gone past the quarantine stage and the 10 days of having to wear a mask if you're out in public and all that stuff. And we no longer have any signs. In fact, even my smell is back. My taste is back. We're feeling fine. Lynn never really, I mean, she slept a lot and she complained a little bit of a sore throat. But other than that, she didn't really complain at all. She slept a lot. But other than that, not too many issues. Justin had the sore throat. I didn't have it at all. So we're good. So things are moving along. The canopy is on. We got Justin a new car. Oh, he also starts work at the root farm. That was just confirmed that he's going to start work up there in a couple of weeks after he finishes up with school. So that's moving along, and we're all positive, I guess. Right, Justin? Positive? Positive. One other thing to do. My registration for my motorcycle arrived. Got to put that on. So let's go do that right now. Well, the bike is registered, the sticker is on the plate. Another sign of summer. I wanted to mention too, Lynn was up at the root farm recently, and she has a new friend up there, Amelia the chicken. Amelia's been on the Lynn Life before, but I wanted to show it to you. I also put it up on the Lynn Life Facebook page, but if you haven't seen it, here's Lynn and Amelia. It's so funny how that chicken just loves her and just seems to, every time Lynn comes in and sits down and wants to go on her lap. Maybe it does that to everybody, but it doesn't do it to me. It doesn't seem to like me like it does Lynn. But it's a very cute little chicken. I like seeing it. But that's going to do it. So we'll see you next time on the Lynn Life.